Hey there, here for the job interview? My name is Nick Sakha. Come on down. What's going on, guys? My name is Nick Sakha, and I first want to start this video off by saying congratulations for you for setting yourself up for an opportunity to land a new career and or job. And in this video, I want to give you 5 of the most important non-negotiables when it comes to job interviewing. So again, my name is Nick Sakha, and if you get some value from this video, do me a huge favor, smash the like button, destroy the subscribe button, and let's get into it. So I own a few insurance agencies here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I have interviewed hundreds of people over the years. And what I would tell you that my #1 non-negotiable for anyone that I'm interviewing is to make sure that they have a high energy, that they command the room as soon as they walk in. As soon as they walk in, they're making a friend. They're making a friend with the receptionist, with the people in the office. They're having an open conversation like, how's it going? How are you today? You know, they are even conversating with the people that are also there. That might even be their competition for the interview, right? But energy is so important. As soon as you walk in, you want to command the room. You want to be positive. You want to be bubbly. You want to be enthusiastic. And you really want to make sure that you stand out above everyone else. If you are nervous, that is okay. Make sure you take a couple deep breaths before your interview. Meditate if you have to. That is super important. But the most important thing is to make sure that your state, that you are energetic, and that as soon as you walk in the room, the interview starts. And as well as soon as you leave the room, as soon as you leave the interview, make sure that you end with, have a nice day. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Boom. That is what's gonna get you noticed. The second job interviewing non-negotiable is do your research. Nothing is more attractive and appealing to us business owners and hiring managers than individuals and candidates that have done their research. They have pulled up Google and they have figured out the position that they are applying for. They know its responsibilities in its entirety. They know a little bit about myself and my office culture and what I'm looking for, just based off of, the access and the tools that we have today in social media. So make sure that you do your research. You look up the responsibilities, you look up the company culture and the position you are applying for, and you have your homework prepared and ready for your job interview. The third non-negotiable to job interviewing is to be able to sell yourself. This one might be obvious, but this is why it's important for you to have a high energy, because energy and sales is just a transfer of energy. And so you having to be in the right state and being able to sell yourself is going to be important, but also doing your research. You're going to need to communicate and prove why you were the right fit for this position. And that comes down to also #2, doing your research, knowing exactly what the position is needing and where your value will be able to be the perfect match and the perfect fit for this position. So be able to sell yourself and communicate your value for the position. The fourth non-negotiable to job interviewing is to be able to communicate that you truly want the job, and that if given the opportunity, that you will not disappoint. A handful of candidates that have told me that look, Nick, you are not going to regret hiring me. All I need is an opportunity to interview with you. I've gotten that throughout email. All I need is an opportunity, and I promise you I will not disappoint, and I'm gonna be the right fit for the job. And so be able to communicate that you truly want this position, that you're not just fumbling around looking for something to get you by. Communicate that this is the position, you're perfect for it, and you will over-deliver when the time comes. The fifth non-negotiable is that you have to smash the like button, destroy the like button if you haven't already. No, I'm totally kidding, but if you could, I would really appreciate that, because it's gonna help me grow this YouTube channel. But the fifth non-negotiable to job interviewing is to always ask questions. You have got to ask questions, because there's nothing more awkward about ending an interview and us interviewers or hiring managers or business owners will always ask, hey, do you have any questions for me before we wrap up this interview? And if you ask questions, that means you have done your research and that you are interested in the job, you're interested in the career, and make sure that they are good questions as well. Make sure they're not just basic questions. Well, how much do we make, right? You want to be able to ask, hey, what does success look like in this position? What are you looking for? What is your ideal candidate? in this position. So make sure, it doesn't have to be those questions, but make sure that you are asking questions, because it says a lot about candidates when they take the time to do the research and ask those questions. So there you guys have it. Those are my 5 non-negotiables to job interviewing. They may not guarantee that you land the position and or career of your dreams, but I certainly guarantee that they're gonna increase your chances of doing that. So I wish you guys the best of luck in landing your next gig. And I hope these tips have helped you and brought you value. Do me a huge favor, smash the like button, destroy the subscribe button for the YouTube algorithm. It's gonna help me grow my channel. I usually talk all things insurance, entrepreneurship, and self-development on my channel. So do me a huge favor and subscribe for all future content. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wish you guys the best of luck. Peace.